You're tuning into FM Cypher podcast, a daytime ride along with artists, poets, writers, actors, business owners, etc. Real conversations, real moment. I'm your boy, Free-Minded the Cypher. Let's ride. Yeah.
Okay, they not stop playing with them. Okay, the Haitian flag represents. Stop playing with them. Okay.
Allô, bonsoir. What's up? Allô, bonsoir. What's up?
Stop.
Allô, bonsoir.
What's
up? Allô, bonsoir. What's up? Comme un nouillet, 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 comme un nouillet.
Here we go. We back at it with another one. This is your boy, Free-Minded the Cypher. This is FM Cypher podcast. I got my boy.
What's going on? It's your boy Johntylove in the building.
Yes, sir. Where can they find you?
Man, you can find me on Instagram at Johntylove1, JOHNTYLOVE #1. Okay. And you can find me on Facebook, Johntylove, TikTok, Johntylove. That's about all I got, I think.
Okay. This information will be in the description. Just tap in. Johntylove, okay. How was your day? Let's start off.
Man, can't complain. Typical, running errands, so I'm off today. Gotta knock out the stuff you can get done when you ain't gotta go to work.
Yeah. What you do?
I work for Spectrum.
Okay, nice.
But outside of that, I do host different events and stuff like that. Yeah.
You're around.
Yeah, I be outside.
Yeah, you be outside. Yeah, you really be outside.
I try to support, man. Like at the end of the day, we won't support everybody else, and how you expect people to support you for one. But
for sure.
I just appreciate the arts anyways, though. I mean, I like getting out there, seeing who might be at the show. Yeah. Hearing something different I may not have heard before. Yeah. So that's most of the reason why I like being out there.
Okay. What's up? Okay. So what are you doing right now? Like what you got what's some of your plans right now? Oh man.
I do Get How You Feel Wednesdays every second and fourth Wednesday. We do that at Blue Cafe at West Oaks Mall. So if people like digging that out, it's a dope show. So we just had an amazing event Wednesday that just went by. So they see the page, they'll see some of the clips that's going to be posted tomorrow. We also got the Dope Poetry Show that's coming up on April 25th. We're going to be doing that. That's with Cassandra, Mr. Unknown. I do that with them. I host that event. We host that event over at Three Mask off of West Colonial. So that's going to be the 90s edition for that. So that's going to be fire. Next week we got the R&B Nasty Poetry party. So that's me and my man Die Young. We putting that together. Okay. And we got a heck of a lineup for that. And yes, R&B Nasty is what it is. It's going to be some erotic poetry. It's going to be some good old R&B. We're going to have unlimited mimosas. I mean, it's going to be an event. So it's like it's a day-ish event, so it starts at 3 o'clock. So, we're going to vibe out with that so people can come out early, get a little sip on, get a little entertainment, and just enjoy the day. One time for the grown folks, so we're gonna do that. So it's a lot of different things coming up. Then we got Southern Fried coming up. For the people that don't know, Southern Fried is like one of the biggest national poetry slam competitions, and we are hosting it here in Orlando, and that's gonna be from June 9th to the 13th. And so y'all, I'll make sure you get the info. I'll plug you with the flyers and everything. But man, that's gonna be crazy. I've been luckily we've been helping to be a part of putting it together, and just to see how much work went into putting it together for one, and knowing how important and how special of an event that is, it's gonna be crazy for us to have it here in Orlando. So
yeah. Oh yeah. About to be lit.
Definitely.
So how long you been doing events? Like, what made you get into that?
Oh man, I got onto the poetry open mic scene. It's like 2009, 2010.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I first got on the scene, and I was just DJing the show. My big brother, my homie, Ambrose Cavender, my homeboy, E Please Me, E Fleazy. Eddie Wilson, you guys will see him. He does a lot of acting and movies, and he's definitely a good dude. But and then of course, Cello. Those are some of the early people that got me into the poetry scene, and then had me DJing the show. Then I started writing from there. Then I started opening up the show, and I've been doing it ever since, pretty much.
So it's like say 2010.
Yeah, pretty much.
16 years.
Yeah, time is flying.
Yeah.
it's crazy because it's like it's definitely something I didn't expect to be a part of or do, but happy that I am. You know, it's definitely a lot of open doors. Made a lot of great people. So, yeah.
Nice.
Dude, that's how we connect.
Yeah. I'm all about networking, connecting. That's what I like to do.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, how would I? Well, okay. Let me ask you. What was your first poem? You remember your first poem?
You know, I do kinda, only because I pulled it out the archives a little while ago just to see if I can still do it. Yeah, you know, like everybody kind of. Well, I mean, it's not say everybody, but a lot of people I was around, they say their first poem was like a love piece type poem. So it was kind of like in that realm of poem. Yeah.
You remember it?
As beautiful as you are, these guys, they look at you as if you are a star. So why is it my heart that I keep so far away from yours? Is it that complex thought of me not being free? Because if it is, then what is freedom? If freedom is tranquility, wait, no, let me see. If it is complex thought of being free, if it is, then what is freedom? If I have freedom when I'm inside of you, if I'm comfortable being next to you, I mean, I can share with you my deepest emotions. Well, at least I would if I can let down this guard of mine. But is my guard so high because of these past lies, or maybe I'm just lying to myself? Because they say, will I ever fall in love like Life Jennings? But how can I fall in love if I keep running from love like it's a race in the Kentucky Derby? If I'm wondering if love is gonna hurt me, I know that some people say love is like a burden. Well, baby, you can take those boulders of loves, you can place them upon my shoulders, and I'll combine those things with mine, and then I'll just make it all. See, I will raise our love above the stars, because when I open up my heart, I'm not playing no games. You see, this is not no Monopoly. I'm not going to take that boot and kick you to jail. Have fun with those girls, then post your bail. And if I feel like sinning again, then go ahead and kick you back in. No, I'm not like those other men. You see, they want to tell you all these bits and pieces of lies. They trying to penetrate what's between your thighs. I'm trying to penetrate what's between your eyes. I want to get to your thoughts. Well, at least I would if I could open up my heart.
Nice.
So, yeah, it was kind of like the love-ish, but not all the way committed, but just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
What's up?
That's funny. I ain't had to do that one in a while.
I feel like I think you did a piece kind of like that. I don't know if it was.
I might have done it. That might have been when I did it a while ago when I was at
Poetic Thursdays.
I might have did that Poetic Thursdays. I can't remember. It was somewhere I pulled it out that I ain't.
Okay.
I was just playing with it to see if I knew it again still.
Okay, I think this sounds kind of familiar to me.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So where you from?
Oh, I'm a homegrown Floridian, man.
Florida boy.
Yeah, I'm a Florida boy. Originally from West Palm area.
Okay.
My family from the Muck, Belle Glade, South Bay. And then I grew up in Brevard County, you know, Countdown City, Palm Bay, Melbourne. I'll shout out Egali and that too. So I did go to school there 1 year. And then I moved to Orlando. And been here since.
Yeah.
Orlando,
How long you been here?
Moved to Orlando, 2004. 2004, 2005, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Been here for a while.
Yeah, I've been adopted in Orlando at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Orlando ain't got no problems. I like it out here.
Yeah. How do you feel about the Orlando culture? Is there something that you feel like we're missing?
Honestly, I think Orlando has a vast variety of culture, a vast variety of artists, creativity. I wish it could probably be a little bit more known.
Yeah.
Sometimes wish we could support more, and as best we can. But you know, everybody wants to do their things, and it's all good. Everybody got to grow. Everybody got to have their own space and freedom to create. So, I mean, I'm all for it. But hopefully, everybody can just always be as supportive as they can, because that's the only way it's gonna grow and get bigger, be better, in a sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say that would be one of the reasons why you kind of started hosting events? Is that like something that, is that like a passion? Where do you think it comes from? I know I asked you a few questions about you.
No, I'm trying to think about I mean, it's definitely a passion. I mean, I do it because I love it. I just love the energy behind it. When I first got into the scene, just watching it, it was a friend of mine, like the boy Ambrose, I was talking about. I went to a comedy show, and they used to let people, and shout out Tight Mike, it was a Tight Mike in Jersey, OGs for me. They had a show at Edenville, they were doing comedy, and they would let people like open up the event. And so, didn't know it, the guy was, Ambrose was a real cool guy. Met him for the first time with another mutual friend. They helped me move into my apartment, and been kind of cool, kicking around him a little bit. Didn't know he did it, but he got up and did a poem that night, and that's how I kind of got into the whole poetry vibe of it. But I just liked the whole club scene, but not really being in the club.
Yeah, I feel you.
It was just the vibe that I got into the poetry scene with.
Yeah.
I guess it was on the Love Jones type tip, which is crazy because I didn't even see Love Jones for the first like 5 years I did poetry. But
that's a movie, right?
yeah, with Lorenz Tate, Neil Long, and a cast of other amazing artists and actors. But it was like that type of vibe, and then of course we were a little younger, so we kind of had our hip hop vibe. He knew I always had music, so he asked me to DJ. So just the energy we had from that show is what I always liked, and so that spun off to later on having touched the mic with Devery Brooks and some other people, Rob Wright, Bo Ellis, and just, you know, seeing all the different people that brought me into it, like Terrence Jones, Blue Bailey, Sean Welcome. These are all people that I kind of see hope. These are people that kind of help groom me along the way into the whole open mic scene. So just watching that energy and just seeing that vibe and creation, AKA Lounge, like being a part of seeing that with CC Tennille. So it was Taisha Williams, you know. She had Tuesday Live vibe, you know, just all these little almost like speakeasy like type vibe places. So that's what I liked about it. So that's kind of probably the vibe you get when you see me hosting events and stuff.
Yeah, I have to come to yours, one of your events.
Mm-hmm.
You said, when's the next one again?
Well, 23rd and then the 25th.
23rd.
Because the 23rd is the one on the Sunday. 22nd is the one on the Sunday. That's gonna be the R&B Nasty Poetry Show.
You said 22nd?
Yeah, it's on that Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. On the 22nd on that Sunday, and then the 25th is the next one for the Get How You Feel Wednesdays.
Okay.
So, you know, I do that with my man Pretty Rico Bands and DJ J-Mo. So we got a nice little squad with that and have a good time. So yeah, the last show was crazy.
Yeah, I got swing by.
Yeah.
What's up?
EB was out there turning up for her birthday.
Yeah.
We had a couple people kind of get up and do some poetry for their birthday and hang out. So it was definitely a nice vibe.
Yeah, I like those type of vibes. Always been, I don't know, I fell in love Well, I got introduced a little bit to poetry from when I was in, I think, 5th grade. Learning about Harlem Renaissance and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's why, seeing people that looks like me and stuff like that. So.
No, that's dope that you got into it early too. I wish I did.
I want to say, no, I didn't start writing there. I was just like, I was, I didn't get into like poetry, but I was like interested in that type of vibe,
Yeah.
I was always had it also, but yeah.
Yeah, I think one thing I did like back in school, I think I got to do a speech from Booker T. Washington for one of the school events once. So yeah, that was about the extent of me having to get to do that in front of somebody.
Okay. Yeah.
Or trying to get up in front of Sunday school or something, trying to read the word. That was like the privilege, being able to get to do the Lord's Prayer in front of the church from Sunday school. So
nice. So you used to be nervous, or?
No, actually, that's probably why I don't mind being on stage. Like that, I was like trying to volunteer. I want to be the one to get to read it.
Okay.
So it was cool.
So you say you would say you like being in front of people?
I would just say I ain't never been shy.
Okay.
But I'm always to myself, but I don't mind speaking. Like I'll probably speak on the behalf of other people.
Yeah.
For them, like I was a guy like, hey, he liked that girl over there. All right, I'll go tell her you said hey.
Messenger.
Yeah, I'll go make sure you can talk to her, and then go about my business and go sit down somewhere.
That's funny.
I like to see people win.
The wingman.
Yeah.
That's funny. You should have started charging people for that.
Yo, I should have. But no, it was all, like I said, I don't mind seeing people win, man. At the end of the day, it's good when people have a good time. People enjoy themselves. People are happy. People smiling. Like, all that frustration and anger on me, that's just, that ain't me. At least if I can help it.
Yeah. How would you describe your childhood growing up?
Experienced. That's I basically got to see a lot of different things, so I think that makes me pretty well rounded. You appreciate things when you know that people have to work to have things. I've experienced from the lows to the highs, so it's you see gains and losses. So just more of appreciation for experiences and just having support. Got a good family, good friends. So I would say it's blessed. Everybody go through troubles, but I mean, all in all, I can't complain about the things I've had. Yeah.
What's up? So, how do you feel about traveling?
Shoot, I don't mind it at all. Now, that wasn't always my take, but definitely a traveling person now. Been to a few places and getting to see other cultures, get to see different people, and realize how many people are really just the same. They just live in a different place. And how other people appreciate things more than we do sometimes. We kind of get a little ungrateful about what we have here a little bit sometimes. And the abundance of how we have it. Some places it's really struggling, or some places just really beautiful because it ain't tainted by just everything else. Almost like with like the avatars, how they appreciate nature and life and everything.
Yeah. For sure. What are some places you've been?
Been to Egypt, been to Colombia, Jamaica, Mexico, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico. Got to go to last year went to Ghana. That was definitely dope.
Been to a few good amount.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
How many trips you usually take a year?
Probably one.
Okay.
Sometimes more. All depends on what the other half want to do.
Yeah.
They rule the trips.
Yeah.
That's gonna bother me too. I'm in the Istanbul. Yeah, it's definitely been a lot of dope trips. Cappadocia.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's like my goal. Travel twice a year, every 6 months.
Yeah.
Spend like a week vacation every 6 months.
And listen, I'm not gonna. If you could do it, definitely do it, bro.
Yeah. It's the only way. Expand your mind too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, what got you started?
Traveling?
With just the arts.
Poetry itself. To be honest, I was just bored one time. Like, sorry, right? I mean, I guess I'll go all the way back. I started writing. Writing got introduced to me because came from a punishment. So,
Okay.
So I used to get a lot of trouble, I guess, in my used to get a lot of whoopings and stuff like that. So my godmother used to make me write about the stuff I do, the stuff I did, and then I would have to write essays, long essays, like 5-7 page essays. Like after when I first got introduced to it, I started writing like Bart Simpson when he write the same lines. I would not do this, I would not do this, and then she was like, nope, I want you to tell me a story. So all my stuff is pretty much stories that I make up in my head. Like, okay. For the most part, my stuff comes from an analyst perspective. So like some people say it comes from the heart, but mine's mainly like the brain and stuff like that. That's like, free-minded, decipher, this, things like that. I mean, growing up, it was hard for me to really feel emotions, to be honest. So most of my stuff was just me observing people and putting stuff together and things like that. Some of the stuff there's some stuff about me, but I say like 95% of my stuff is like stuff made up stories. Okay. Yeah.
Well, that's cool though. I mean, punishment turned into a craft.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to get nice whoopings.
Hey, what is it? Don't kill you, make you stronger.
And then and I, growing up, I used to like my, how you have SATs and stuff like that. Yeah. My SAT writing, I guess my stuff they always use it for like the next coming up grade and stuff like that. That's what's up. Yeah. So I mean, I was always like. I said I was always good at writing, but when I got into poetry, it was like one day I was just bored, and I used to be like, let me see if I could write a rap song, because I used to hear a lot of songs that people were listening to was like, yo, this don't make any sense. Like, you feel me? So yeah. To me, the way I was taught, it was like in the English class is, you have your beginning, middle, and transitional words, things like that. All my stuff is like, that's the rule I have, so that's how it stuck to me. If it makes sense, it makes sense to me. Okay. So then I just got to writing, see if I could write a rap song, and then I wasn't gonna post it. It was like years ago, and then I eventually posted, and then I started getting likes. I thought, what the fuck, will people like this shit? Hey. And I was just started writing. One day I just took it serious, and when I really started taking it serious was that when because I used to write every single day, like 5 poems a day, and then I would stop like probably like a day or two, and I used to get a bunch of people, like random people I don't even know online. Hey, what's wrong with this and this? Oh, you're the one reason I wake up and things like that, because they like my poetry and stuff like that. I was like, oh shit, I guess I have to take it serious now. Okay. But no, it honestly became a drug, because the highness, the feel of writing, it was like I felt like my body was being elevated. You feel me? Yeah. It was like a drug to your brain. So yeah, but eventually I kind of stopped. So it's honestly been like 7 years since I wrote anything. So all the stuff I do are old poems, yo.
So, what's gonna get you back in the lab?
For the most part, I feel like I've been trying to I already got like the old poems and just trying to make use of it and learn from you guys. Like that's why performing my my poetry, but for the most part, what I really want to do with them is create short films for them, because my stuff are stories, you know. I'm actually in the process turning one of them to a short film, but yeah.
Okay, so we got some stuff going on, like not necessarily short films, but like I got another couple cats I do something with called the Kinfolk Kollective, and where we're kind of having some music videos that's been dropping with the poetry and stuff. So we've already dropped a video with Debbie Brooks. We dropped a video with D Marsh. We just dropped a video for Bo Ellis and Rob. So it's been a nice little vibe. So they can see that on YouTube as well, like on Kinfolk Collective. They'll see those videos. So yeah, they dope. So that's what's up, man. You got some good creativity though.
Thanks. Yeah, I like your poetry too.
Appreciate it, man. I'm glad that people like hearing it. Let me know I can keep doing it for a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to be like LeBron, keep it going as long as you can.
What was that? This is one poem you be doing about females at Poetic Thursdays. I forgot how to go.
Wait, it can be different kind of poems when we're talking about a woman. Is it like talking trash or is it uplifting?
I said it's more like you talking your shit, like about your game.
Oh, you talking about like talking to a woman like?
Yeah, this is all about trying you. I forgot exactly how it goes, but I know at one point you said something like that within the poetry.
Okay.
You probably got a few of them.
I was gonna say I don't want it to sound bad if I got a couple lines. I don't say it that way. For the record, poetry's expression at the moments is not always how you feel at all times, but sometimes.
Oh yeah. I got you. Yeah.
Well, they're gonna be like, he be talking about females. No, not like.
I cut that out.
Not like that. No, I mean, look, I say what I say.
Yeah.
It's just all perspectives. It depends on what it's on. I'll talk about.
It's nothing bad.
When dudes hollering at a female and how that conversation may go in a relationship. It could be anything else.
Hey.
I'm just cleaning out my shit before I have to go on a plane, and I got 4 Mick Ultras. Do you guys want them?
Okay, I mean, I'll take them.
They're still kind of cold for my refrigerator in my cooler, but hey, if you guys want them, I can't take them with me.
Thank you.
Okay, well, look, you have safe travels.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, you never know what can happen. See, this is what we're talking about. Orlando's a vibe.
That's funny.
Look, now y'all trying to watch a game later. He ready, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all can pour up.
Yeah.
You got a free buzz for later.
I don't even drink beer, to be honest. I was like, say, fuck it.
Yeah, gotta make it work.
I mean, you want one, you can take them, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, now you can just pass them out. You can pass them out at Poetic Thursdays or something. Raffling off free beers.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. What made you get into the podcast?
I mean, I don't really want to make it too much about myself, but you know, right? But I mean, it's kind of like there's a lot of stuff, but for me is I like communicating with people. I like networking. I like putting people on. I like supporting people. And I'm a big believer in God, and I'm a big believer in manifestation. So whatever you speak into existence. So pretty much the purpose is me trying to. And I'm very into business and marketing. So
Okay.
Pretty much everything I do is structure based off that. So, and the purpose is us coming together. We're sharing our energy, speaking into existence, sharing our goals and stuff like that. So everything we say goes into the universe, and you know.
Okay.
And
I can dig that. I was wondering background behind the background.
Well, as far as the podcast, that's the representation. But I've been had this a while ago. So, but for my theme of my car is a Superman. For that.
Okay.
So, S for Scion and the red for Superman. I had the seat covers, the logo on here. My calipers are green for Kryptonite.
Okay.
And this represents Superman flying through the universe. So. Yeah.
Okay. Well, when you said the sign, it almost sounded like saying.
Yeah.
You think Superman can take on Goku?
Superman and Goku? I don't know. That's tough.
Yeah, I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan.
Yeah. Okay.
But definitely grew up on Superman.
Yeah, so it's like, and my goal, honestly, right now, I mean, for the podcast, I started a GoFundMe page. So anybody that want to donate this and that, and I'm actually in the process looking for sponsors. So the purpose is, you come in and I always help you make sure you promote and stuff like that. Because my goal is to use the sponsor money, to upgrade this and that. If I gotta hire somebody to create, edit the videos, whatever, and then my goal is to run ads on the episodes.
Okay.
So to get more exposure and help people get more exposure. So.
That's what's up.
But I mean, I'm into marketing, into business. I always have. Ever since I was little. To be honest, I don't remember at any point when I wasn't really into marketing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, into business, but I got into really marketing. I always had that passion, and for me, I feel energy. So at one point, I used to see people's auras and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, but I'm really into stuff like that. So. Yeah, so I'm into business, marketing, and yeah.
I'm just a diehard salesperson, but I like training people. I definitely do that a lot. So either supervising, training, teaching sales, but communication. Period, man. That's one of the things I like, just in general. Like people don't talk no more.
Yeah.
It's not the way it used to be sometimes. So it's always good when people can have some good conversation.
Oh yeah.
Connect.
Yeah, I like to have deep conversations. Because my thing is that and plus growing up too, there was not really a lot of people that could keep up with my mentality. So when I meet people like that, it's like, yo, like it's like a drug for me. It's like sometimes I try not to talk, because if I meet those people, it's like, oh, we're gonna keep talking. It's like, and I like that, and I like picking people's brains. So whatever, and I learn pretty quick. So I could talk to somebody 1 hour and already picked up a lot of stuff, and learned a lot of shit. So
well, that's good though, man. Sometimes you got to be willing to learn something new.
Yeah.
You can't know everything. Well, at least you can't think you know everything, right?
Yeah.
You can learn from anybody.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go. Try to learn something new every day.
That's what's up.
Yeah. This is your first podcast?
No, actually, I was doing a podcast on man CJ. That was going pretty well. We might start it back up. We'll see. I'm gonna have to talk to him to see what's going on. But it was fun to do that for a little while. We had a lot of good conversations. We had a lot of good guests. We had all different kind of topics we'll talk about, from dealing with kids on the spectrum to talking to politicians, dealing when you have a baby mama, baby daddy, relationships, breakups, who's right, who's wrong about it. It was definitely, that was fun. So hopefully, like I said, we might start that back up, or I might just do a different one altogether.
Okay.
We'll see.
How long ago was that?
We stopped doing that show last year.
How long it was running before that?
We had did it for about a year or so. It was called Make It Make Sense podcast. So I definitely Yeah, it was on. We did a lot of. Mostly we did it live on Facebook and Instagram, and then he'll post it and upload it later on YouTube.
Okay.
So yeah, like I said, we had some pretty good episodes. So it was fun. So that was my first like real podcasting.
Yeah. Is your first one being a guest though?
It was co-host.
Okay.
So that was I like you say with communication. I just like looking at perspectives.
Yeah.
Let's see where we're gonna bring understanding, because we can always have a discord, we can always have a disagreement, but what we gonna learn from this conversation?
Yeah.
What we gonna walk away with? What's the resolution to this anger, to this problem?
Yeah.
So, and we might not have a full resolution, but do we have a better understanding?
Yeah.
Do you have a different way of looking at it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was what I tried to bring to the podcast, more so just communication and understanding what we could. How can we fix it?
Yeah. That's how it should be. You know, not everybody have the capability to do that.
And you hope. But then you gotta have reality in some situations, and it is still a point where you gotta just realize things are gonna be what they are. And I'm not saying you don't do your part, but you still gotta accept some things for what it is gonna be. And roll with it.
Yeah. What would you say is your favorite topic to write about?
Anything where I can put a perspective on it, like, because I write all different kind of poems. It can be relationship, it can be sexual, it could be just talking trash, but I like being able to put a perspective that everybody can understand, even though it's creative. It's like it's not gonna be done the same way as somebody else, but I like simple creativity. I ain't trying to confuse you. I'm just trying to, and even for myself, I just want to see how I can make some of these things play out, or how can I express this emotion without saying it that way, a different way of saying the same thing.
Yeah.
So, but I guess you would say I'm more known for poetry about love or sex, or in those senses. But yeah, that's the Johntylove, aka Mr. Everready. He gets those events. I've done a few erotic shows, so those work out well.
I don't think I really have too much poems, to be honest. Erotic. I gotta start writing back. I gotta start picking up the pen again. Let's see.
Yeah, listen, I mean, you don't always have to be talking about it, but man, it's definitely fun at times to express it in different ways.
Yeah.
People's reactions for it. So yeah.
Write it back.
Yeah. I'm telling you, on the 22nd, it's gonna be crazy.
Like, sheesh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And we got some dope people that's gonna be coming up on the 22nd for this show. Of course, we got Die Young there. He's gonna be doing this thing. I got D Marsh on the list. We got Tiny, another dope poet. The Smoking Poet gonna be on the list. We got Pretty Rico Band's gonna be there. He's gonna be doing some music. Who else we got? We got DJ Dennis the Menace. He gonna be on the ticket, so that's gonna be another one. That's gonna be dope because he's a really dope DJ. Who else I got over there? I got my girl Sheeta on there. She gonna be doing her thing. And then we got Miss Erica Kane from Miami. Salam gonna be there as well, the poet. So when I say we got a dope lineup for this show on the 22nd, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
I like a lit show. Do you have like a system, like a calendar, where people can go in there and check all your events?
Yeah, well, they go on my page, they're gonna be able to see all the events I post up.
Okay.
I am working on setting up like a actual website, so that way just everything can just start being on that website. So that should be coming soon.
Okay.
And yeah, that way everybody can always keep up with whatever's going on outside of just going to my page.
Yeah.
They'll have that to be able to just tap in.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, I just I gotta do better. I gotta go ahead and put the site up.
Are you working on it right now, or?
Yeah, that's what's that's something I'm working on right now. So hopefully I'll have it up soon.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. Tap in. Just wait on it. Oh shit. Okay. So what do you do outside of events and work? Like besides poetry, what else do you like to do?
Kicking with family, friends, kickbacks. I like playing some cards, some dominoes, have a good little cigar, relax. So yeah, everybody think they can play some spades, you can holler at me. Top 5 dead or alive, y'all don't want no problems. Y'all don't want problems in the bones either. I don't play games, I play nice. Yeah, man, like I said, just connecting with people when I can. You know, try to catch up with friends and family. Do your regular day-to-day chores that you gotta do to take care of your house, or laundry, cooking, whatever.
What's up? So you had mentioned that you like Dragon Ball Z. Is that your favorite show?
It was definitely one of my favorite ones. Growing up, Dragon Ball Z, Boondocks.
Yeah.
Of course, I grew up on a lot of different cartoons. I ain't gonna age myself too much. Yeah, I still like Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale.
Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a little seasoned.
Hey, that's an anime or a cartoon?
Cartoon.
Okay.
Let me see. I don't know. Like we had the Power Rangers. I'm talking about the original Power Rangers though. When Family Guy first came out, you know, it had The Simpsons, Boy Meets World, all those things. Bobby's World, Dexter's Lab, you know. So I definitely like them cartoons like that.
Would you say you learned from them? Like, what makes you like them?
I would say some of the cartoons we probably learned from something like Doug. Even like Batman, Superman, and they all came out, the original ones. X-Men. They had good storylines. You had to actually, you lived the life with these cartoon characters. It wasn't just an adventure. You knew you knew their best friends. You knew everything about them. So yeah, in a sense, I do feel like they taught a little different with cartoons before.
I could agree.
Even Bugs Bunny and Wile E. Coyote and all them, you learn life lessons.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah. Could agree.
Well, you got some game from Pepe Le Pew.
That's the skunk, right?
Yeah.
That boy funny.
Yeah. They move that man off all social media. That man was definitely a harassment case. So yeah.
What would you say your favorite sitcom was, or is?
Oh man, you got Family Matters. You had Martin. You had Living Single. Let me see. You had Highlander, Xena, Hercules.
Wait, you said Hercules?
Hercules and Xena, like you know how Zeus had his son Hercules.
Yeah. Was it sick? Was
yeah, they used to have like a live series.
Okay.
Yeah. Then they had Xena the Warrior Princess. See Boy Meets World. What else? Actually, ain't mine Happy Days.
Happy Days.
Yeah. That wasn't really supposed to be my show, but I watched it.
Did you watch the Wayne Brothers?
Oh yeah, Wayne Brothers was good. But I seen them before I was watching The Living Color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the good old days.
Definitely.
Yeah.
When they could say some anything too and get away with it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh man. It's like I'm stuck in the 90s. That's me.
But ain't nothing wrong with that, man. It was all good stuff in the 90s. The 90s was cool.
Yeah. That was the best time.
That was definitely what I got to see a lot of. So, like I said, they just had a lot of substance to them. I'm not saying they ain't still got substance now. It just felt different.
Way different. The flavor's not the same.
Yeah. But you know, everything revamping, like Fresh Prince. I know they got a new Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
But
I'll watch it. It's pretty good.
that's what I hear. I still ain't got into it yet. I want to, but I'll be stuck watching. I was watching How to Get Away with Murder, Scandal. I don't know. I like
drama stuff.
I like creative stuff. Like they're very savvy to figure out how to solve something. Now, just so happened they was doing crime, but they was very creative with solving. At the end of the day, The Blacklist. What was the other one? Oh, definitely watching Power. So, yeah. I think I've seen pretty much everything so far on Power.
I'm so behind.
Yeah. That Raising Kanan season about to come back out. Gotta watch that.
Yeah, I'm too far behind.
That's how I feel about Game of Thrones. But I didn't watch it, so it's like there's so much of it. I don't know if I'll sit down and watch it.
Yeah.
But I like Dexter. His series is pretty cool.
That's good. What would you say one of your goals that you would like to accomplish? Could be small, could be big.
Want to set up something, a bigger event to connect more people in general.
Host a bigger event.
Yeah, just doing something more so citywide, not just like a show, doing like a actual event that kind of brings more things together to the city. So, something like a gardens type event where it's out there, is bringing in whatever exposure to the city and to the people that's here, and just putting on something like that. So that'll probably be one of my next goals.
Are you looking for something that's like you doing it every month, or is it like?
It could be something that's like to where it's more like a yearly event because it's that large of an event.
Okay.
Or quarterly or something like that. But in general, I just want to make sure that we're putting on things that can really put a light on the culture here, the art here, and just everybody really coming out and enjoying themselves. The more people can come together and connect and enjoy energy, vibe, just all around, just things that can make you feel good. So, yeah, just want to set up something like that.
Okay. I'm actually kind of working on something like that. That's kind of like the goal of. So I have a family business, a cleaning business. So we used to always give back to the community by hosting events, things like that. So right now, that's what I'm actually in the process of. Everything I'm doing right now, I'm trying to connect everything together and bring people along, bring people that want to come, like especially like you already hosting events, connecting everybody together, so we could have one big event.
Yeah.
Maybe once a year, because I have a lot of connections to a lot of stuff, to be honest. And I'm in the process of building more connections. So one of the stuff I'm doing besides the poetry, the podcast, is that I have a business networking group. So I'm bringing different professions come together so we can network, share knowledge, use our connections, and eventually once we reach a certain amount of people, we're gonna create a website to have each profession on there, so that way we can recycle our clientele and give back to the community. But my kind of like the end goal of all of that I'm doing is because I don't know if you know Discovery Church.
I think I've heard of it before.
This is this big church in Sand Lake. They have a few properties, but my goal, we had actually an event there, and I know one of the pastors there, so he actually gave us a spot to have my business networking group meetings. So it's a big place, so that's my goal, to pretty much have everybody come together where we can have events there, and it's pretty big. Really big.
That's what's up, man. Let's go ahead and speak into existence.
Yeah, so right now I'm just slowly putting stuff into action and connecting everything. I do that through people. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. And that's what I mean. It's a lot of stuff that people can be doing. It's a lot of creativity here. So that's why I say Orlando has a lot to offer. And so hopefully we can just make sure people get to see it.
Yeah.
So that's the whole goal.
Yeah, let's go. Try to put Orlando on the map.
Yeah. Definitely at least try to make it expand further than what it is.
Yeah. There's too much talent. Too much talent here. Not to be exposed.
Agreed.
Yeah. But that's kind of like the same thing I'm doing with the short film too. I'm trying to create. Yeah. That's
fun too. I got to do a short film.
Yeah.
It was part of a series we did. It was going over like the 7 deadly sins. So
I like that show.
Yeah, it was a cool series too. It was just fun to be able to just do some acting. So.
Oh, you remixed it, or you reacted it?
Yeah, I was one of the members of the cast. And so luckily I got to make it through the whole series. I mean, spoiler alert, I got killed at the end, but.
How many short films you did, or you was part of?
I was just in that series.
Okay. That's good.
But it was, like I said, it was pretty cool. Had some fun with it.
So
I like just being able to just experience different things. That's how I got into the whole scene in the first place. Is like, if it's something I find interesting, I want to know if I can do it.
Yeah.
So picked up drawing. I had friends that could draw. Okay. You know, could rap back in the day because friends would rap. Okay. And I just like to see how I can put my own take on things that I find interesting.
Yeah.
If I find it interesting, if somebody else can do it, I feel I can do it. Yeah. If I like it. So.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. You pick up on things pretty quick, I should say, right?
Mostly, but I just got to make sure I understand it. So once I understand it, I can maneuver it.
Yeah, you learn the rules.
Yeah. So I'm more like a tactician mindset person.
Yeah. That's good.
That's probably
you like wearing those? You wear do-rags and stuff like that?
Yeah, I might do rags, the turbans. Might get a nice little brim somewhere if I find a couple nice hats. I definitely got into wearing the brims a little bit more. So depending if the outfit calls for it, you can rock it.
Okay. Actually, got you.
Oh, okay.
So you and your lady.
Okay, appreciate that, King.
Yeah, there's a bonnet. There's a couple matching sets.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you gotta keep the locks wrapped up.
I don't know if you wear bonnets, but that could be, the do-rag could be yours, and it could be for your girl, or both of them could be yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, we getting gifts out here today. What's up? God blessings.
Yeah. God bless. Yeah.
True.
What's up? So if anybody out there could support you, what ways they could support you?
Honestly, just go to the pages and then just come out to the events or support whatever events we got going on. So like I said, you got the Facebook and Instagram, Johntylove, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Johntylove, JOHNTYLOVE, Johntylove 1 on Instagram, and yeah, just. But like this, it's gonna be your pleasure to be able to come out to the events I be doing anyways. It's a dope vibe. It's always a good energy. The people that are there, it's always love, and just it's something you don't like to miss, and you can always have a good time of connecting from it. And then outside of that, I just like to connect with people outside of just come to the show. Find a new friend, find a new connection. Promote your business when you come out.
Yeah.
I really want to. It ain't just about me. I do it for the community too. So, like, how can we help you grow and develop as well? Whether it's me helping you with your stage presence, or you want questions about how you can put on your events. I definitely am good at curating events. That's one of my things I like doing as well. So I host, I promote, I create, I make the flyers. Like, so just I'd like to be a one-stop shop. I DJ if I have to. I've definitely done a few DJing gigs. That's been fun. Speaking of DJing, man, y'all can support my man Poe Beasley. For the ones who know who he is. If you don't, definitely a talented DJ, musician. But he did, him and my man Will, Willie got into an accident a few weeks back. So they still recovering, but they got to GoFundMe. Y'all will see that on my page as well. So if y'all want to support them as well in their recovery, I'll make sure y'all have that as well. Y'all just see a lot of different things that's going to come up.
So. That's what's up. Yeah. Tap in. All his description is going to be in the bottom. All his tags and all that stuff. I should say.
Facts.
All right. We just finished another one. This is your boy, Free Minded the Cypher. This is FM Cypher Podcast, and this is your boy,
Johntylove, man.
Okay, remind them where could they find you again?
Facebook, Instagram, Johntylove. You can see me at Get It How You Feel Wednesdays, every second and fourth Wednesday. We got the R&B Nasty Poetry Show on the 22nd, and then we also gonna have the Dope Poetry Show on April 25th. So like I said, those are the next few events you guys gonna be able to catch up with. And please make sure y'all are supporting Southern Fried in June. This is gonna be the biggest thing you ain't gonna want to miss, and Orlando's got a chance to really represent. So we're gonna need your volunteers, we're gonna need people who want to be judges, and just see however you can participate. You'll see all the information on my page about that as well.
Okay. Yeah. We out.